I just watched a few other channels, like New Year's things, and I'm like, why are they crying about, why am I here? I can't believe it. I'm not talking to you. Why is everything about you? Why is everything... Okay. Everything's about Storm these days. Come on, you gonna come in the studio with Daddy? Huh? Oh, newsflash, dogs don't talk. But I bet she knows what treat means. What's up, guys? Welcome to 2000. I had to think about the year. What year is this? Here's a sword. Oh, I forget the lyrics. Anyway, like my boom arm. I'm gonna pretend it hits the camera. It's 2019. I thought it would be fun to make a video about the video that I did with no autofocus. Last year I did a video the same day, and my computer doesn't work, so that's pretty awesome. Oh wait, are we at the bottom? No, view 100 more. So last year I did a New Year's video talking about goals and ambitions. What is going on? No, we don't want to watch that. Can you guys understand why I hate this computer so much? It's the worst computer ever invented. Don't buy a touchscreen PC from HP. Ever. Especially when it's 20 years old. So I thought it would be fun to check that video out and see how much of a bullshitter I actually am. Did we do anything that I said I was going to do in that video? Now, I watched it already, and part of it was me crying about some girl I dated. Come on. And then some other girl that didn't, whatever. I was doing that for a little while, kind of weird. I mean, it was part of what I was going through though, so it was normal, I guess. And it was like one of those things where I was just like, all right, whatever. But I just felt like the need to talk about it. But we're gonna skip that part because I don't want to watch it again. So here's the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Actually, let's just do this first. Let's just go through the year because I thought that would be funny to do. I put out, okay, so those of you who've been here a while know that this YouTube channel started out way before last year. I didn't get almost 1,500 subscribers, or yeah, 1,500 and whatever subscribers in a year. I got about close to that. I mean, the channel really didn't start picking up until this summer, maybe. The police academy stuff maybe helped it out a little bit. I don't know what it was. I have one video that has like 35,000 views. That helped. But that's the only video that's put me, that I haven't had a video like that in a long time. So I don't know what's up with all that. But I thought it would be funny to go through the year because, you know, like this one, this is funny. The 7 things, the Alpha M. That was the video I did where I didn't even touch you. Oh my God, I look like such an asshole. Like, do you guys watch these videos or? I don't want to watch myself. It's cringe. Anything beyond yesterday is cringeworthy to me because there is no mics, there's no lighting, there's no anything, and it's just horrible. So it's gonna sound really cool when I do that in this mic, but it's not operational right now. It will work if I decided that I wanted to use this computer. The Mac will be here Thursday, I hope. Oh my God, it's driving me crazy. So anyway, goals and ambitions. I don't know. I thought it would be funny. I talked a little bit last year about the night that changed my life forever. That was the night where I got pulled over, drunk driving, going through a red light. I was 18. I was underage drinking. I was speeding, I was racing, went through a red light, drunk as hell. I could have been killed. Could have been killed very easily that night. And that cop saved my life by pulling me over. And I still haven't been able to find out. I know he was working. I think he retired. I couldn't find him because I wanted to talk to him recently. But because I said that in that video that I wanted to like find him and be like, yo, man, you know, you like changed my life that night. Because he could have ruined my life. but he decided to give a kid a break when he knew a kid was just messed up, you know, was with the wrong crowd. Some watch videos. I don't own either of the, oh wait, I have this one on, except in this picture, this is the watch the Seiko video I did. I love this video actually. It didn't get any views. It's got 121 views. I don't get it. Like you see other watch videos and they have thousands of views, and like if you look, if I go into the creator studio, you'll see I have it tagged all properly. It just, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm not worried about it. We'll get there this year. 2019 is Hard City's year. And, you know, a couple of YouTubers made me think about this most recently. And it was like, not that I need it. Like, you don't need to buy this stuff to be successful on YouTube. I get it. But at the same time, try doing it without it. Try just holding a fucking camera phone up to your face and just being like blah, 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 and getting views like that. It just, I don't know, it doesn't work. Unless maybe my story just sucks and I just am way overconfident. But anyway, enough of you are here to where I feel like it's going places. How about last year when McGregor and Mayweather fought? Was that last year? That wasn't last year, was it? That was a year before. Okay, so that's before. Okay, here's the New Year's. Here's the New Year's one. So that's the one we're looking for. This was last year, this day last year.
All right, so what's going on, everybody? Happy freaking New Year 2018.
Did I say the exact same thing in this video?
Excuse me, New Year.
Oh my God, I look like an ass.
New ambitions and new things. But in this video, what I wanted to
Let's talk to the mic, kid.
About is just basically like a reflection.
A reflection?
On the years past.
Oh my God, you're such an idiot. Why am I doing this? Oh, this kept happening. All right, I don't know what's going on. So we're not going to watch it. Let's see. What does this mean? Did they take this video down? I wonder if all of my videos do that. That's why they don't go nowhere. Is that a possibility? YouTube hates me. Let's see. Let's check this one. All right, this one has 35,000 views. Never had a video since then.
All right, so here we are with the first episode of the new year for EDC. This is going to be my 2018.
Look at my backpack.
For January winter EDC. I did this video yesterday. Unfortunately,
you suck at filming. Oh my God, I suck, guys. How do you?
So if you watched it and you land on this again,
I was jacked. I lost. Look at how fat I was. So am I still that fat?
If not, 2018 EDC.
I bet you any amount of money. At this point, I did not know I was gonna get 35,000 views on that video. Cause look at my face right now. Let's skip ahead.
The guy that uses
I drop in belts. I still drop shit.
The Cobra buckles.
I don't use that. I'm lying.
Which are these kind of buckles, and this is a gun belt from One Shot Industries.
Which I never use.
Really good belt, but it's just a pain in the ass because you always have to take it all apart to get the freaking thing through the belt loops because they don't ever fit through any kind of loops.
Loops. I say loops weird. Like Fruit Loops. Loops. Loops.
They just look really good with them.
Oh, what are you doing, man? Ugh, I'm such an ass. Look at what's on my face. Oh, this is why this video made me fucking hate it so bad. Guys, this right here, I had something in my hair. I had something in my hair, like a fuzz or something. And
dump pouch, recycled firefighter, notepad, with a Right in the Rain.
The dog ate that. Storm.
Fisher Space Pen.
Oh my God.
Here's my key bar.
Okay.
I don't use this much anymore.
I don't use it still, but I still have it. I think it's here.
Guide to tell you how to do different things.
Oh my God, it's from CVS.
Old freaking maps, man. These things are from the 50s and 60s.
They're not that old. They're like last year. No, I'm just kidding.
Tide to go.
William, what are you doing? A Tide to go.
I got some food.
I still carry that.
Bars.
I ate
Really
that.
good for when you're hanging off a cliff, as advertised.
Oh my God. Did I?
Here, that one. I keep like groceries.
This is the trauma kit.
Toothpaste, toilet
Let's get
paper.
it. This trauma kit's in the backpack, right? Okay. Funny story.
Makes no sense. You're gonna buy at like CVS.
Is it?
Band-Aids.
Not yet. It's gotta be.
I always forget it there actually, but you know, little crowbar.
A lot of that stuff's still exactly the same way. That's why you guys don't see an EDC video all the time, because it's always the same. That gets oversaturated. You can't do those videos all the time. So that's why I got to do like different things. I used to always do this thing with my fingers where I was like, and it would bother me so much that I was just like, all right, I'm just going to be like this. So, okay, well, I don't know if it's this video or like one before that or somewhere around here. It's got to be this one. One Step Survival. I always think it's funny to watch some of the other guys, what they did last year too, because I wasn't perfect. And neither was anybody else. All right, it's not in here, I guess. So I had a VanQuest.
I just have one.
Oh my God, leave me alone, dude. I had a VanQuest med pack, right? And you folded it down super quick. You would like pull it and it would come. And my car got messed up, right? And I had to put it in a shop. Well, they stole it out of the car, the tow people. Because I had to get the car towed. And the thing was stolen out of the car. So they were like, oh, that wasn't in there. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I did a video on it. I had it on video. And they were like, yeah, that doesn't prove that's when you filmed it and whatever, because I went to the cops. I'm like, I literally just put this video out yesterday. This is yesterday. It's in the car. Like, I was in the car with it. And then not only that, but some of the stuff that was in the car that was still there was also in the video. So it made sense, because like they didn't take everything. They just took my medical pouch that had a freaking cat tourniquet. It had nice trauma shears. It had, it didn't have a compression needle, but it had, but I think I said that. I did. I lied. So I lied to the cops, because I was like, it has a compression needle in it. You got to get it back. That's, you know what I mean? Because I wanted the fucking thing back and they weren't helping me. I was like, it's got a compression needle. So, yeah, that didn't work. But funny story. So this year was way better than last year. And that is the ultimate feeling, right? When you get into a new year and you're like, okay, did this year suck like last year? So like last year I went through a lot of problems with women, and then I grew as a man and went to myself, okay, well, no, you're not gonna. So and this year I've literally dated a lot of chicks, and I just I'm not gonna, like a lot of girls they're into this texting, right? And then they're like, they want to text, and I'm like, I'm not gonna text you. Let's go out. Let's hang out. Like, it's just, dating sucks these days. So I don't care. Whatever. Somebody comes along, whatever. It's cool. So I need, like, a girl. For me to date a girl right now, there's, like, requirements. All right. One, you have to be cool with guns, which no one, especially females, is cool with guns. It's so hard in this area because all this freaking media shit. I had a girl argue with me about an AR-15, an assault rifle, and all this. And I'm like, oh, my God. Let's just, look, I'm just never going to date you. You're crazy. So anyway, yeah, it's just, you know, you got to be in hiking. You got to be in the woods. You got to be in this, like, not like survival, like, oh, zombies. Ugh. Like, you know, survival means like, all right, my power's out for the week. That's surviving, right? Yeah. So like shit like that, hurricanes, you know, I've been stocking up because a lot of people have been going on about this, Great Depression. And like the good thing about where I work is I work at a soda plant. So like people like to drink sugar when they're depressed. So the Great Depression, right? I mean, that's just my theory. So I think I'll be okay. But anyway, I might not be. So I got a year's worth of toilet paper and a year's worth of soap right now in this house. Because if you look at the studies of the Great Depression, people couldn't find soap and they couldn't find toilet paper. So those are the two things I bought right now, like year's supply worth, literally. I just got them just before I made this video. Awesome. I spent $75. So do that. If you don't do that, you're going to thank me. So I don't know about this whole depression stuff and the stock market crash and everything. Everything seems good right now, right? But the Democrats are taking over tomorrow. I mean, they already did technically, but the first day in Washington's probably going to start tomorrow. So it's just weird, dudes. I don't know. But look at where we have come. Look at that crappy room over there, which actually I'm kind of thinking we might go back to because this room is so freaking echoey. If I can't figure out this room within the next week, literally, guys, I am moving this back into my bedroom. That's going to be back to studio. It's going to be easier to soundproof that little area rather than this big area. So I don't know. I'm like working that out right now. This desk has to go. The mic keeps like being weird. My Mac needs to get here, but we just come so amazingly far for all you guys. And I said that. I don't know if I did a subscriber thing. That's kind of why I wanted to watch that. Because I think I said I wanted 5,000 by that now. I'm like, yeah, okay. I might have even said 1,000. I don't know. But now I'm setting my goals lower because when you set your goals high, too high, out of reach high, you know, you get discouraged when you don't get to them. So just keep your goals to a reachable level and then you can, you know, build off that, you know. So I do want 5,000 by the end of this year. Definitely 5,000. And I think, by the way, it's been going, I got like 40 this week or so. So it's usually took a month to get 40 subscribers, guys, like seriously. So I thank you all so much for just sticking by me and being here. And like now we got this awesome boom arm mic. Like look at this thing, dudes. I'm just like, yo, welcome to KYB 100 or Philadelphia Radio. Is that good or what? Should I be hired by that fake radio station? Anyway, goals and stuff, I don't really know. I'm not doing that this year. It's stupid. Like, all right, I'm just gonna do what I do. Like when something comes in my head, bang, do it. So that's my goal. My goal is to actually do what I set out to do. Finish things, be a finisher. I have this piece of artwork sitting over here. Yep, right there. That's been not finished for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And it's about time for it to be done. So like things like that, you know, artwork, stuff like that. The Canon, we're still not operational yet with this thing. Why, you say? Why? Because I don't have the Mac. Simple as that. I can film with this. I have film ready to go. But the issue is the computer. I can't edit with this computer. It's too freaking slow. I tested the audio with it. This thing sounds good, but you know, that might be different with the Mac. But as far as echoiness goes, I gotta fix it. I gotta figure it out. So I was thinking also like to get, you know, those things that people hide behind or women hide behind or like at hotels or whatever when it's one open floor plan where it's a huge bedroom and women use that, those fold up things and they're like a little thing they go behind to get changed or whatever. So I was thinking about getting one of those or two of those and soundproofing it and just folding them up, you know, around this area. And I think that would probably definitely solve the problem, especially after I do the ceiling. And yeah, it's echoing here, but it's better. It's probably not that bad for you guys because of the lapel mic I have on. But these things are annoying. It's plugged in. So anyway, so as far as finishing goes, I definitely have to finish things. But we set out a goal together. Well, I did it, but you guys supported it, which is the most important thing. Because without that, you know, the act of commenting and stuff and all that, the giveaway we did back with 1,000, the kid who won, and the other kid who won the knife when he knew the freaking name of the channel. It took me a while to get him his ruck, and you know, I'm pretty sure he got it. But yeah, so we did a giveaway. We're gonna do another one when we get to 5,000. So that's the next giveaway. I'm not gonna do one every 1,000. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I get to 2,000. But we are getting close. We are getting way close to it. So, yeah, pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I've been writing a book. Some of it isn't in here. Some of it is in these little notepads. That's why I kind of bought this big journal, but this has turned more into my journal. And I think I'm going to get another one for the book. But when I have the Mac, I'm going to write it on that, or I'm just going to write it on this. So the book is about, it's called Fallen Angels, okay? And it's a spin-off of Indiana Jones, except really fucking scary, because I'm just like a scary person. You know what I mean? Just look at the shit that I draw. My head is like just in some scary shit. So what it's about, this book is about the angels, like Michael the Archangel. So basically, okay, let me just start from the beginning. Well, first I'm just going to tell you like the gist of it. I'm not going to give away like the cool parts, because I want to know if you guys want me to actually tell the story on here. Should I do chapter by chapter on YouTube? It's kind of something I was kind of working out, maybe. I don't know. We might do it. I don't know. So it's a fictional story, obviously, but it has a lot of real survivalist kind of instinct to it. So it's back in the, like, you know, Christopher Columbus days, right? There was a famous explorer. He landed in Antarctica. And the mountain, I have it written down, the actual mountain, they go in and they find a cave, like a cave, and they stumble upon it. They break through ice or something, and they fall in. Okay, and they stumble upon this huge cavern of angels, frozen in time, real angels. But these are not nice angels. They are evil death angels, but they're angels of heaven. And then there's Michael and there's Gabriel. There's the ark, and it's all under there. Now Gabriel's buried somewhere else. Michael is there. His tomb is there. Inside the ark is Michael's sword. That sword or staff, I think it's a staff, the staff of light or staff of whatever, I forget what it's called. It's in Indiana Jones, one of them, I think. But that staff controls those angels. If he doesn't have that staff, and now also these angels are like 10'5", by the way. They're huge, and they're all jacked and evil looking. So if Michael's not there, the angels destroy the world like it's crazy. So what happens is, it's not taking place in that time period, it's taking place in this time period. So a nephew or, you know, family, some like nephew or I don't know, I haven't figured that part out yet, but like, say like me, it was my great uncle. I stumbled upon his library. I'm into that kind of thing, coincidence too. I stumbled in his library. I find the map. I figure it out. I want to go. We've raised the money. We go and we find this thing and we open it. And that's when shit just hits the fan, pretty much. Because other things will happen too, and I have a lot more to the story. But that's the gist of it. I want that damn thing done this year. My sister is my editor, so I don't have to worry about that. She is an English major, so we're good. I suck at grammar, but I'm good at telling stories. I'm good at writing, and I have a crazy imagination, obviously. So, and if you're into that, let me know, and I will put it on here. I will tell the story on here as I get it done. And that maybe even might keep me motivated to actually release the book, which I think is an awesome idea. And why you say Indiana Jones? Because the Ark. It's like the Ark of the Covenant, kind of like that. It's the same deal. So, except it's real, it exists, it's a thing, and it has this. Why is it so powerful? Well, because it has Gabriel's staff in it, or Michael's staff, and his shield. And he controls this army of 1,000,000 angels that are 10'5", and he's 12'3" or something. Like, he's big and jacked and like, you know, like a Greek god. So these things will eat people, and they're just terrible, terrifying looking creatures, by the way. They're not pretty angels with, you know, white feathers. They're freaking black gook vampire looking, crazy, insane. I'll draw one if you want. You might, don't show it to your children. They'll have nightmares. So, all right. So anyway, that is a part of it. Then I also want to take my 235 and get that a little bit better. I really want to try to maybe do some, I'm not going to say who, but I kind of want to be a firefighter. I kind of want to take fire one. I really do, actually. Pennsylvania has wildland firefighting. I thought that was cool. I've researched it, but I still need to get fire one anyway. So, because I live in the city, and it'd just be cool. So that's something I'm going to look forward to maybe doing just on the side, maybe, or whatever. As far as firearms training goes, I mean, when I have time, I'll film it if I can. I'm going to do some gun videos this year. That is for sure. Now that I have the camera, I can go into a range, I can film, and I have a little bit of money, so I can go buy a couple of guns that I want. I do have one in mind. It's the Glock 43X. If you haven't heard of it, it's a 10-shot 43. Amazing. It's coming out this month, I think. We'll see. SHOT Show coming up. I'll also do, in a couple weeks, I'll do my favorite picks from SHOT Show. I'm obviously not going, but I'll watch all the YouTubers. Do the same thing I did last year, guys. Bang. And I think I'm going to get a new EDC bag. I have to update my survival pack, my 72-hour pack. I have a lot of stuff, and then we got the podcast, which is going to be completely just whatever. I mean, honestly, I keep getting questions. What's it about? What's it about? I don't know. Honestly, I'm like scared to death because I'm just winging it. I don't know. I mean, hot topics, stuff like that. Men's health, men's lifestyle, fitness, education, books, and then once a month I'm bringing in a special. Well, I'm always going to have a guest here as much as I can. Sometimes it might be just me. It'll be easier with a guest. But every month it'll be a special video about someone who's successful at their own business. First one is the tinning shop. You guys know about it. It's been in the works for a while now. I've already filmed some of the B-roll and stuff for it because he's going to be in the podcast. The podcast is going to be filmed. We're going to talk about his life, what it took to get to that level, okay? He's been through a lot. Jail, different things, addiction problems and all that. So, and now he is on his way to be a self-made millionaire. And that's an amazing thing. It's an amazing story. So it's very cool to hear that. And I think that would be cool. But so he's going to be in the podcast, but also as a separate video, I'm going to be doing a little docu-series on his shop. So you'll be able to see his shop. You'll be able to see what it's like, how it's a day in the life of a tinner. Pretty much a day in the life of that person that's in the podcast. So, and then the next one will be my buddy with his home brewery that's turned into like this massive thing. He's now a brewmaster and all this stuff, and he was a body tech with me back in Bill Marsh 10 years ago, and we were just painters helpers. Look at us now. I am a master painter, but I don't paint cars no more. Obviously, you guys know what I do. But anyway, so that's what's going to happen with that and those videos. And then we have, we're just going to make cool videos about just whatever, men's lifestyle, dudes. If it's cool, it's happening, we're doing it. Tech reviews, knife reviews, we're still going with the watches, gear, backpacks, whatever it is. I have a couple of things I wanted to do it today because it was so beautiful out. I'm like, I want to do this video now. Had to go to Mom's and stuff for New Year's, and now it's also my sister's birthday. My birthday's in 10 days. I'll be 35. Crazy. So, yeah. That's what's happening. So anyways, Happy New Year's, guys. I'm not going to get into goals and ambitions and what I want to do because I just want to do better every day. I want to be a better person than I was yesterday, and I want to do big things with the channel. I want you guys to come along, and that's a wrap. Was that a cool move that I did? I'm getting good with this thing. Right, Big Blue? I'm sorry, guys. I love it. It's so awesome and nice. It's just like, I should do a review on this. No? Yeah. No? Guys want to see Storm? Storm! Storm! Puppy dog. Oh, she's being bad. Come here, mama. Here. Here she comes. Come here, babies. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Here. Storm, here. She hates me. Storm. She knows what I'm going to do. She does not want to be picked up, but she knows I'm going to pick her up. Storm, come here, puppies. Come here, baby. Come here. Good girl. Come here, mama. Come here. Ooh, daddy loves you. Hey. Hi, Papa Dog. Say hi to everybody. You hate this. I know. Go ahead. So I know, she's like, get me away. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your New Year's Day. Most of you going back to work, right? I got work tomorrow, so that's what I'm doing. Hopefully the next video you see will be filmed with the Canon. We'll see. I mean, I have to put content out, and I have ideas, I have stuff I want to talk about, so it is what it is. When the Mac gets here, we'll do an unboxing. We'll do an unboxing with the Mac. Maybe we'll do that with the Canon. It should be here by Thursday. Anyways, that's it. And then we'll do a review on the Blue. We'll do a review on the Sony headphones and stuff. So obviously I gotta test it out a little more. I gotta get a new table. This thing just keeps doing whatever it does. So I was gonna ask you guys if you wanted a chocolate, but then I remember, okay, I can't hand you the chocolate through the screen. Then I also remembered I ate them all. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I ran the cord over. You probably definitely just heard that. Storm's making too much noise. All right, I'll see you guys later. Like, share, subscribe, or don't. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.